Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you another Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 video. It's been quite a while actually. I had to take a couple weeks off for the holidays. Fell behind a little bit on my videos, but we're back. We're still on Goto's ship. I'll be honest, I don't remember everything that's going on. I know we cleared out most of this area, now we're entering the audience. No, we're over here. We're entering Central Command. Okay. So, it's a lot of droids up there. Some mines there. Can we sneak around, maybe? Or we have to fight all of them? That is a lot of mines, man. Can we use, like, disable droid on these? Do I not have that force power? I guess I don't. What if I put on improved force barrier and step in them? Oh, do we deactivate them? Oh god! Run! Oh, they're not that hard. Let's see, does this work? It's probably faster to just use flurry on them. I guess we disabled the minefield. Alright, can T3 recover these? Skill too low. Can we just remove them? We can't do anything with them. Okay. It's just mines everywhere. High security door. Can you take care of that? Oh yeah. Alright, quick save. Bridge command, primary power system. We got both doors open. Oh, that's some good stuff. Access code droid controller. Why can I see outside the ship right there? There's a, that's a missing texture right there. This game, man. There's a window. You see that? You see that missing texture there? Look at that. I can see right outside the ship. That's terrible, man. Terrible.
Ready.
Alright. So what can we do here? Primary power system. Alright, let's do the bridge command console. Unlock restricted system. Unlock droid control system. Okay. System control. Droid controller. Droids functioning normally. We can overload them, shut down. I mean, they're all done, aren't they? Shut down. Success. Droids disabled. Woohoo. Okay. That's it. I don't think there are any droids left, but whatever. Okay, so switch containment cells to secondary. Switch docking hatch seal to secondary system. Let's do that. Okay, and then view the secondary cloaking device and docking hatch seal. So what does that do, though? What if we put everything on secondary? Does that, like, overload it? No. Didn't seem to do anything. There's nothing on the primary power supply anymore. And I have no options to do anything with secondary. Are we missing something? Where are we? Not trade war. Not lost Jedi. Not a bonus mission. Not seeking passage. None of these quests are about what we're doing. We have nothing. Alright, let's go back. Just make sure none of these terminals do anything. Can't do anything here, right? Oh, what are you? Command console. Oh. This is the same thing as before. Oh wait, power distribution. Right. Oh, okay, I gotta do this in the bridge then. Wait, wrong way. Okay, so there is something else we can do from up here then. Sorry, I'm still figuring this out. So from this command console, we go to system control, power distribution. So we're in full right now. I could shut down, overload. Let's diagnostics. Alright, so what if we... Failure, power supply systems already operating at levels exceeded recommended maximums. What if we shut them down? Secondary power offline. Attached systems disabled. Alright, so we just shut down everything then.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
What? So we just took off... Oh, where'd you guys come from? The Zug family for the... yeah, alright, so it's the Zugs. You're welcome to try, Big Eyes. If we were not here before Goto, I would drill holes through your body like a nest of hungry Sviro worms. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Yeah, tell me this whole ship is gonna be full of these guys now. We had some nice armor upgrades. Please don't just be full of Duros. Oh my god, it's full of Duros. These guys are actually hitting me. Let's see if any of them dropped anything. I don't think they did. Oh, actually, maybe they didn't hit me. Maybe it was those mines that I detonated. Oh, it's the Twi'lek girls. Finally, we meet the exile. You should tell your companion that he should strike to kill, not wound. Easy peasy. They have to drop something. Yeah, okay. Twi'lek spinning blade? Okay. Now what? Oh, the Gand. Anything? Nothing. Oh, there's droid. Oh wait, no, those droids were there before. Are there more Gand lurking around? There are. Which side of the ship is the Ebon Hawk on? It's on the north side, so let's finish exploring this area. Wait, oh, they did actually drop something. Life support pack. That's good. Yeah, okay. So there's more rooms over here. Just trying to see if there are any more Gan to kill. I don't think there are. No, it looks, everything looks empty. Okay. I'm kind of curious now what the, when we first boarded the ship, I remember those droids I was killing were saying, like, 1s and 0s. I wonder what that was all about. I wonder what these droids are... What do these guys do? These guys were, like, watching over me? Oh, right, we can't do anything with these, I remember that. Alright. So I think we're just going to the Ebon Hawk now, right? We're leaving? Is that what's going on here? I think that's what's going on here. So we're gonna go this way.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, level up. Oh, remains too. Let's do our quick level up. Attributes. Oh man, do we want more con or do we want more strength? To make us more... What do we want? Intelligence. I mean, our stuff is pretty high already. Let's just do con. Get that +4. Skills. More skills to pay the bills. Some awareness. Our persuade is already super high. Let's get awareness. Powers. Oh, we can get Master Force Barrier. We can get Stasis Field. Master Force Barrier it is, man. Shield power, or this power shields the Jedi and Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attacks. Damage over the first 15 points are suffered as normal. This effect lasts for 60 seconds. So right now we're only absorbing 8. It basically doubles. That's great. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. These guys drop anything? Nope. Alright, let's save our game. Because I think we're getting out of here. Yeah. Kaboom.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy.
Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you.
We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
What's this droid doing on my ship?
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Somehow I doubt that. How'd you get on my ship? Tell me more about the droid. Why would I want this droid? I think your gift is useless. Wasn't your ship just destroyed? Tell me more about the droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
It looks like Hal from 2001 Space Odyssey. How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
G0T0, Goto, funny, has joined the party. He has special power over droids and cannot set off mines. Really? We have a freaking interrogation droid as a party member? Oh, man. Thanks for the droid, Goto. Let's get to Nar Shaddaa.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile? I have questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Alright, first question. How do I get a mustache like yours? Seriously. Why is that not an option? Where are all the Jedi? What happened to them? I need to know why you cast me out of the Order. Why are you on Nar Shaddaa? Why'd you cut me off from the Force? At the end of my trial, you said the other masters said something had happened to me. What was it? Do you know anything in the Force bonds? How to end them? I've heard enough. Prepare to die. I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
I have other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
Where are all the Jedi? Yeah.
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
That makes sense. Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few, and I have not heard from them in some time.
So then there are like quite a few Jedi out there. Like, I'm not the last Jedi that the game makes you believe you are at the start. Okay. Atris is on Telos.
Atris, but I had thought she had gone to KOTOR with the others.
You sound surprised?
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived. Very well.
Okay, well, he told me why he's on Nar Shaddaa. Why did you cut me off from the Force? No, he said something had happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
That seems kind of like a BS excuse to keep an important plot point from me. But alright. Let's see, what other question can we ask him? Just why'd you cut me off from the Force?
Is that what you think? We did no such thing. But it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
Okay.
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
So you blamed them. To fight in the Mandalorian Wars was no betrayal. Your students, your disciples, were taught to protect innocents even when you would not. Yeah.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best.
Dude, see...
If you wish to do battle now, I have nothing more to say.
In an earlier video, I made a comment saying how it seems like Disney and Lucasfilm, or whoever's doing the movies now, may have pulled inspiration from this game for The Last Jedi. And somebody recently commented on it saying that there's no way that they did that. This is just like The Last Jedi. It's all talking about being disconnected from the Force, just like Luke disconnected himself from the Force. This guy saying he's no longer a Jedi and that it's time for the Jedi to come to an end because of their arrogance. Like, it's the same shit. Whoever, Rian Johnson, or whoever it did, wrote the script for Last Jedi, had to have played this game or had some sort of knowledge from this game, because the parallels are astonishing. Anyway, but Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope. I urge you to reconsider for all the failings of the Jedi. There have been so many successes. Let us end this. I'm sick of your ramblings. No, letting you live seems more punishment. No, Revan redeemed himself.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret.
Oh,
Suffice
God.
to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think.
What the hell just
Words,
happened?
I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force.
What?
Through sparring. This form
What?
we may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars, but it is fitting to speak using elements of the past.
Yo, I like that double-bladed
KOTOR2
purple.
is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is aggressive, it is focused, and its best use is in combat against a single opponent. This form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a battalion firing heavy blasters at you. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Cool. So we got a new form, right? Ataru should be. Yeah, aggression. Okay. So we've got 4 forms now. You encountered Zez-Kai-El on Nar Shaddaa and spoke with him. He agreed to meet you and the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine when you united all the Jedi Masters. So we still have a bunch of like little side missions to wrap up here. Are these open now? We still trying to get this guy's wife?
Any chance you've heard some word of?
No, not yet. Let me see. No.
What? Is there any?
Yeah, okay. I'm working on it.
I can't believe.
Alright, so we still gotta find a way to get his wife out of the refugee sector. But we're basically done on Nar Shaddaa now. Like, we could leave if we want to, right? There was, wasn't there also, like, some guy in here that needed us to do something, but then when we went to return to him, he was gone? I might have to go back and watch my old videos to try to remember all the stuff that was going on. I still don't... Oh, hello.
Observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I'm by myself. Where's my party? Screw it, we don't need no party. You get dead, son!
Ratio achieved.
Oh, okay. They hurt a little bit. Alright, no, we have to run. Run! Heal. Shield. Heal. Are they not gonna follow? I mean, if they're not gonna follow, then it's not really a big deal.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing,
Nice.
Master.
That shield did wonders. HK chassis. Thanks, Fossa, for just standing there watching. Let's save our game.
You were interrupting me for a reason?
Could you help transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, all right. You help me, I help you.
Nice. The mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fassa again. What else?
Do you have any need for pilots?
Now that freighters can depart
Yeah,
safely,
nice.
I can use a good pilot.
The refugee Otis will work for you for sponsorship.
Fassa can do this. Good. I'll send someone for him.
Cool. Alright, so let's go to the refugee sector, which I think we can take this shuttle, right? This airspeeder? Because we'll probably have to let them know. Oh, it's been sabotaged. Alright, well, we can run over there real quick. As long as we don't get ambushed. No ambush. We killed all the bounty hunters, right? Except the Wookiee. Oh my god, the droids! Droids everywhere! Oh.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation.
Yeah, alright. It's the same dialogue as before.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Well, that was close.
Failing, Master.
HK droid processor. We're getting a lot of HK parts from these, though. Do we have to go... I wonder if we have to go into each area of Nar Shaddaa, and that causes HK droids to spawn? Is that what's going on here? This looks like... This is the entertainment sector, right? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. That's the refugee sector over there, I think. Yeah, that's the dock. So this has to be a refugee sector. Or is this the dock? No, this is the dock. Oh my god. Two docks. Okay, that was the refugee sector. Darn it. I thought I had this place all, like, mentally laid out, but I guess taking a break made me forget where I'm going. Let's see if we encounter those droids again here. No? It's just exchange, guys. So... Isn't the Overseer dead, though? Do I want to pay the toll? Wait. Where can I find your boss? So, I need to find a way to get that dude's wife out of here. But isn't... Visquis was the exchange boss, right? And Visquis is dead. So who's in here? Wait a minute. Oh, Sequish. That's right. Oh. I want to pay to get the dude's wife out of the refugee sector. Is the only way to do that to just murder them all? Anyway, we gotta talk to the one dude about being a pilot. And we gotta talk to the other family that let them know that we found transport to Telos.
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Alright, so let me see if I remember. Kevin, who are you? No. No. Is it Nada?
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for saving
No.
me.
Alright, so that's done.
You saved us all from that horrible plague.
Husef.
Thank you for helping out Adana. I was worried about what would happen to her.
Okay.
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Okay.
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
Lutra lives.
What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
I feel like we did this already. Why can't you go to him
The
now?
exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us.
How can I deal with the exchange?
Deal with the exchange? You might as well wrestle with the planet. This branch of the exchange is run by Sequish, a Quarren with ties to Visquis himself.
Yeah, well, Visquis is dead.
Visquis is the exchange boss here on Nar Shaddaa, at least in this sector. You don't want to cross him. There's usually a battalion of hired guns lurking in the shadows behind him. Please,
Okay.
don't cause any trouble on my behalf. If you harm any of the exchange here, they'll take it out on us 100-fold.
Okay, so is that the dialogue that I needed to do to get a different dialogue option upstairs?
Sarquesh seems to have laid off us a bit.
I guess the family that I needed to talk to about flying out of here is already gone. Are they not here anymore? No, I guess they're not. Alright, well, this episode's getting kind of long. I want to run upstairs again, talk to this Sakwesh guy again, see if I get a different dialogue option, and then we'll probably call this episode done. Why am I still solo, too? Can I not get my party? Oh my god, it is. I do have a freaking droid. That's hilarious. So we got Handmaiden and we got Mira with us. Alright, let's see. New dialogue. No. What the heck? Ugh. I don't understand. I do not understand. Let me try talking to the guard at the entrance again. It's like these guys won't talk. Pay the toll. Where's that? Where's the Trandoshan? Is that this guy that just did that? Oh wait. Why can't Lutra pay the toll? Who is Lutra? Why would you want to kill him? Other side of camp. Like, I don't understand. There's gotta be a way to get them out of here without killing everybody. But I know I've done all these dialogue options before. Alright, I'm just gonna have to end this episode here. It's getting too long. Maybe I'll look it up. Because this... It seems like I'm missing something here. But I don't know what that could be. Anyway, if you guys think you know what the solution to this is, feel free to leave a comment, but there's probably a good chance I've already done the next episode by the time you see this. So, I might not, might be 2 episodes before I have a chance to respond to whatever you say. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, definitely feel free to leave a comment and let me know what I'm missing here. In the meantime, I guess I'll run around a little bit and try to figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Mobius1 here, and I'll see you in the next episode.